Once upon a time in a village, there lived a poor farmer. He had a big family, and the only way he could feed them was by selling vegetables in the market. Every day he did this, pulling a cart filled with vegetables. One day, halfway down the road, the wheel of the cart broke, and the cart couldn't move any further. The farmer sat down on the ground, angry and frustrated. He cursed his bad luck. What? Why must this happen to me today of all days? Now, I will lose everything. Some travelers passed by and saw the farmer. First one said, "Complaining won't fix your wheel." Second one said, "Blaming the road won't move your cart." The third one said, "Why don't you look for a strong branch and repair the wheel?" But the farmer didn't listen. He continued to complain, "Oh, why is life so difficult? Why am I so unlucky?" At last, he took a deep breath and looked around, found a strong branch by the roadside. He lifted the cart with it and started to repair the wheel as best as he could. It was not a perfect repair, but it worked well enough for him to reach the market before sunset. That evening, after selling his vegetables, the farmer went home. As he walked, he thought about what the travelers had told him. "Obstacles are part of the journey," he said to himself. "If I stop to complain, I go nowhere. If I act, I can always move forward." From that day on, whenever the farmer faced difficulties, he remembered the traveler's words. He never complained about the bad roads or the heavy cart. Instead, he fixed the wheel and kept moving forward. The story has a simple message for us. No matter how difficult our problems are, we must never give up. We must keep trying to solve them. If we do, we will be able to move forward in our lives. But if we stop to complain, we will never be able to go anywhere. Remember, success belongs not to those who curse the road, but to those who keep repairing the wheel. One day, a wise teacher was giving a lesson to his students. One afternoon, he held up a glass of water in front of his students. He asked with a smile, "How heavy do you think this glass is?" Some students guessed 200 grams, others said 500 grams. The teacher shook his head and replied, "The actual weight doesn't matter. What matters is how long I hold it." He continued, "If I hold it for 1 minute, it is light. If I hold it for 1 hour, my arm will ache. If I hold it all day, my arm will feel numb and paralyzed. The weight of the glass hasn't changed, but the longer I carry it, the heavier it feels." The students listened carefully to their teacher. Then he said, "The glass of water represents your worries. If you think about them for a short time, nothing happens. If you hold them too long, they begin to hurt. And if you carry them all day, you become too weak to do anything else. So put the glass down, rest. Then you can carry it again tomorrow." After class, one of the students, a young man, went to the teacher and asked, "Is that all we are? It's just a bunch of students carrying glasses of water?" The teacher smiled and said, "No, you are not the glass, my boy. You are the water. When you pour yourself into your studies, you may feel challenged, but remember, even if you face challenges, don't carry them for too long. Don't let them become a burden that weighs you down. Instead, take a break, relax, and come back refreshed. That way you'll have the energy to keep going. It's like when I held the glass of water for a long time, my arm started to hurt. But when I put it down, my arm felt much better. Your worries and problems are like that too. Sometimes the best thing to do is to let go and take a break. That way you'll be able to handle them better. Friends, life can sometimes feel like a heavy burden, but remember, you're not alone. We all have worries and problems to deal with, but if we hold on to them for too long, they can hurt us. So sometimes the best thing to do is to take a break, relax, and come back to our problems with a fresh mind. That way we can handle them better. Now, I'd like to ask you a question. What did the glass of water represent in this story? Well, it represented the worries and problems we all have to deal with. How do you think the story would have been different if the glass had become heavier the longer the teacher held it? That's right. Life can feel like that sometimes. But remember, you're stronger than you think. With a little rest and relaxation, you can handle anything. So next time you're feeling stressed, take a deep breath, relax, and remember, you got this. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.